second seed, but you're going to definitely making some waves. And we have your boy Nero up on the stream versus LA. Pikachu Bayonetta.
Now, Pikachu definitely having some of the better tools for dealing with this character compared to most of the cast.
And would you say there's any Bayonetta users in your region by chance that Nero plays a lot?
Yeah, he has played the best Bayonetta in our region quite a bit. Tyroy from Chicago, very good player. He has other characters as well, but he's done quite well. He's beaten Tyroy before.
All right, so Nero definitely going to be the one favorite, and LA not doing too bad here, trying to find a good opening versus Nero, but Nero known to be a very patient and well-timed Pikachu in getting in with his approaches. So
yes, he is definitely not afraid to go for the timeout. He doesn't actively go for it, but he's always ready to do it if he has to.
yeah.
But yeah, right now we're seeing Nero just doing a really good job of just moving around Bayo and just trying to control her movements really well and just, baiting her.
Oh, gonna have to force yourself to side B and makes it back. And,
Wrong hitbox.
Yeah.
Now we're watching, like, he's staying close to her, trying to just bait out movements, but then backing off, trying to see if he can just get her to just go into a really high committal option. Right now, it seems like she's caught on to this, though, and she's adjusting. She's backing off more.
All right, tries to predict a early quick attack, but Nero not going to have any of that. Going to play it really safe. Oh, and this time not going to be able to make it back. Good snipe with that Thunder Jolt.
And that's the thing about Nero. He's really good at his offstage pressure as well. Compared to a lot of other Pikachus, he does a really good job of just, pressuring people with the Thunder Jolts and then the Thunders as well. Not so much in this match yet, but he's done a really good job of just, like, keeping her on the defensive, not giving her time to think. Oh,
saved her jump this time and able to get a little bit of damage while coming back onto the stage.
Ooh, if he had gotten that back air off, that could have been it.
Yeah.
And LA not doing too bad, but just struggling to get anything substantial right now. Good combo there.
Ooh, what's the wrong way? Doesn't eat too much ultimate, however.
And the Thunder Spike, I knew it. Just because I played him so many times, I'm like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
And we're seeing a very clean 2-stock from Nero on game 1.
And you always want to keep your guard versus Pikachu. And even though they're going like really low, it's like, oh, quick attack, it extends his hitbox. I could try to go in and try to net the kill. But you always want to be careful because if you be a little bit preemptive, you can get sniped, as you saw with that Thunder, into the sweet spot.
All right, so we're seeing the switch to Zelda on FD. Not a very common character for sure, so I want to see what this Zelda can do.
All right, forward air strings. And Zelda not known to have the best neutral. I'd probably say one of the bottom 5 worst. But she has good combo potential off of her down throw. So
she's got a very potent punish game. The problem is that she just doesn't have the tools to get it consistently. So as the Zelda player, you're going to have to be like 3 steps ahead of your opponent to be able to get those. And then if you do get them, then you're going to have to make sure that you maximize every time because you're not going to get all those opportunities. But right now, this is looking a lot better than game 1, honestly. And LA's fundamentals are definitely there, though. Definitely not a bad player by any means.
Okay, let's Trump and able to avoid that and use Nairu's Love.
And she's done a good job of interrupting him, too. It seems like she's got, like, a good read on his movement and timings, and she's been able to stuff his approaches with the neutral B several times now.
Okay.
Thunder.
Dash attack, and okay.
She knew it.
Oh, gets hit by the up B, and
wow.
Barely enough.
Killed from across the stage. I'm a little surprised. That DI was a little suspect, though.
Yeah, I think he tried to run away from it and then just got caught up in the process.
We're seeing Nero go on the offensive now. Nair for good pressure. How's he going to trap her? Uses that double jump a little bit too soon, putting her in a bad situation, but she does manage to make it back.
Okay, trade going to help out LA in that situation, but
yes,
Nero surely going to take back the stage control immediately.
Ooh, that was a good mix-up there. I was expecting her to go for the ledge, and I think Nero was too.
And Nero definitely trying to find a way to secure the stock, as you can see him going a little bit more aggressive with the dash attacks.
And the dash attack going to take that first stock.
Third time's the charm, and let's see what's going to happen with here, because I feel like this is going to be the first time Nero's at a deficit versus LA here.
And this is what she wants right now. He needs to approach her, and this is exactly what Zelda needs to get anything started. So she's in a really good situation. All right, getting those solid combos on, that bread and butter.
Avoiding the neutral B, respecting the forward wind.
Now, Nero's kind of caught on to how she's been using her teleport now. Oh, tries to end it.
Oh, down throw.
Is that it? Oh, almost.
No, I'm not too sure. Oh!
Oh!
Okay, and now she has no jump, but gonna grab the ledge. And this is such a close game.
I'm really liking how she's using the Phantom to cover recovery, but Nero ends up taking it. But that was honestly a very impressive game, too, from LA.
Yeah. And